Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Valheim. As you can see, it is storming. And what I've done, so between episodes, from the last episode to this episode, I have gone and done some exploring and looking for an area that I want to start building for our base. I mean, this area is not too bad, actually, but I went exploring. I'm going to open the map and you're going to see a lot of indicators. So this is how much of the map that I've opened up. Now, that's, in the grand scheme of things, it's tiny. But it took me several in-game days to explore all of this. Matter of fact, let me, instead of standing out here in the weather, let me go back in the house, just in case a baddie wants to come up and hit me in the back of the head or something. Alrighty, so we'll open the map. So this is where we're at right now. Zoom in there. And this is where we're going to summon the first boss. This is where we spawned in. And then I literally just started running around the map. Now I wanted to go and collect food. So the berries and the mushrooms and the necktails and the boar meat. So I did that. Haven't made a bow yet. Just been running around seeing where the different areas are and pointing out different things. Like there's a beehive here. You can see here, this is I think this is where I'm actually going to build, right here. Now you can see I marked this area here as a possible location, which is literally right across the river. There is a beehive there. Now I marked some areas called shipstones. I don't know if that's what they're called or not, but when you see them, they almost are in the shape of the hull of a ship. So they're almost oval in shape. You know, it looks like they come to a point on one end, but there's just stones sticking out of the ground. Now, I don't exactly know what those are for. I've heard mention that you could possibly dig there and find a treasure. I don't know what kind of treasure or how good it is, whether it's going to be worth digging, but right now we can't even dig. Matter of fact, we won't be able to dig until after we kill the first boss and we get, I believe, his antlers or something. We can actually use those to make a pickaxe, and then we can start mining stone and different ores and things like that. But that's going to be just a little bit later. But you can see here I marked a beehive here. There's an abandoned village. Now, there's a skull and crossbones right here on the map. I died in the process of exploring this area. Now you can also see I marked just the edge of the map. I could see that that was the Black Forest. So I put a little indicator there letting me know that that's where the Black Forest is. Now I don't think we opened up, yeah, we haven't opened up the Black Forest in any other area yet. Now I know when we traveled over here, I could see it off in the distance, but we didn't go that far yet. And then of course, it looks like this might stretch all the way up here, because I knew this was Black Forest from when we first flew in, because I indicated that in the first video that that's what that was. So it looks like that might stretch all the way down into here. It looks like this might actually come down a little bit, but I haven't opened up that portion of the map yet. But what I want to do today, for sure in this video, is I want to gather up what we can here, because we'll leave this little hut here since we're close to Eikthyr. And what we'll do is we're going to come over here and we're going to start our settlement over here. Now this is kind of right next to the water, as you can see. This is the ocean. And there's some flat lands up here. We could put crops or whatever in, and we've got a little bit of area over here that we can use for crop areas as well. There's quite a few trees around, so we've got wood. But I want to gather up what I can carry, which I already have. So there's an empty chest there. You can see I've taken everything out of it. There's a chest there. Now I've left a little bit of food in here. I left these trophies because we don't need them right now, and I left some extra weapons and the hammer and stuff, just as a precaution. So if we're over in this area, such as fighting the boss, and we happen to die, what we can do before we fight the boss is we can actually come in here and reclaim this bed. Now this is my bed right now because I don't have a second one to claim, but once we get to the new area and I build a new house and place a new bed, I'll claim that as my bed. And then before the next boss fight, I'll have to remember to come in here and at least claim this bed here, so if I die, I spawn close. I'll be really close to the boss as opposed to being, quite a ways away. So anyway, let's start heading off to the other base location. Now, before I leave, let's see if we can make... Now, I made up some arrows, but I did not make the bow yet. So let's see if we can make the crude bow. I've got enough stuff to make it there. You can see I've got 33 of 50 of the leather scraps, and then we need 10 of the wood. I've got 44 or 50. So let's go ahead and make a crude bow. That way maybe we can start hunting deer, because we're going to need deer hide to make some better armor before we fight the first boss. Those two things out, because we're traveling. It's actually nighttime right now, and we're going to start traveling over there. Did I shut the front door on this thing? Shut the front door. Yes, I did. Okay. Alrighty folks, this is our new area that I'm considering building in. Now there's a mound like where I found that skeleton in the last episode, way back over by my other house. But I'm thinking, so there's a little hut there, but there's a house. You can barely see it in the trees right there. There's a little house right there. So I think we'll commandeer that one there. But I believe there's some beehives that we've got to take care of. Now see, there's some boar over here. I don't feel rested anymore. I saw some deer up over here we can go hunt. We're going to go down here and see about commandeering this house, but I think I've got to take care of a beehive first. Matter of fact, I think there might be a beehive in that one as well. I see we've got a grayling here. Let's put our block on him here. You can hit me? No? Yay, block. And we hit him. Oh. I think, yeah, so there's another little house over there, but I think there's some neck that actually end up spawning around here as well. So we should be fairly decent over here as far as meat and stuff. Hopefully. Yeah, I can hear the beehive, but I can't see it. Of course, my bow skills are going up. Oh, there it goes. Got it. I think I got it. Let's see. Yep, I got it. There's honey up on the roof. We got the queen bee. Yeah, look at there. My arrows are right there. Now, you do not collect your arrows back in the game. So I started out with 100 arrows. I'm down to 78 on the way over here. I killed a few birds to get some feathers and stuff as I was traveling as well. So this is literally just like the other hut that we were in, except I think the roof is half a size higher. So what we're going to do, again, is set up a workbench. In place? What? Okay, we're going to place it right there for now. Alright, so I want to change out some of this stuff on the inside. Let's repair what we can. I don't think when you repair, I don't think it actually uses resource. So let's take a look real quick. I got 25 of 50 wood. You still have 25 of 50 wood. Yeah, so it's not using resource. This, we're going to knock out a wall. I don't want that big block there. So we're going to hover over that blue wall. The one we're on is blue. So we're going to, middle mouse button, we're going to knock that out. Alrighty, folks. Got our little makeshift house. Chimney is almost bigger than the house. But this is going to get us going over here, and then we can start clearing this area out over here and maybe working on building us a little bit bigger home. See, we got some neck over here that have spawned. I've had some graylings stopping by to visit a little bit. Inside, you can see here. Close the door here so I got my fire going. I need to actually need to make some, where are they at? Crafting the cooking stations here. So let's do that real quick. So I can get that to place in there. There. Get my hammer away, and then I should, yeah, see, I can reach the fire. Load that up, and then I can also put cooking items on, but I don't have any yet on me. And then we have that one beehive. So here's my workbench. So you can see it works. I had to make another hammer, which is in this chest over here. You can see it right there, because they didn't have the workbench up and working before it broke. But this is my humble abode for right now. It's going to get us going. I was able to place a chest underneath the workbench. Let's see if we can place the, what am I trying to think of? The beehive. So let's make a little place to put the beehive. Building. Let's just do a post. And not exactly sure where I want to put it, but I'm kind of thinking maybe just out here. Just place it right there. Let's see, crafting, beehive. Can I place it on top? If I can see the top, I can. There we go. We'll place the beehive right there. As long as you have the queen bee, which we did, you can see down at the bottom of the screen, it requires a queen bee, wood, and then of course within the workbench area. And it's just on the edge of the workbench. You can see the little white workbench line. So there we go. Now, what I'd like to do, I think there is another beehive. Oh, it must be that way. So let's see if we can get that beehive. Make sure there's nothing going to sneak up on us here. There we go, we got it. Let them stop buzzing for a second. Oh, that queen bee is on the roof. What the F? Can we get it? Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. It's right there. Queen bee. Okay. Good. Let's go outside and get that other honeycomb, because honeycomb is really nice. So if we... Oh, there's a bird. I want that bird. Got him. Oh, and some raspberries. Oh my gosh. So many shiny objects. Perfect. Okay, so the queen bee, oh, not the queen bee, the honey. So if you hover over the honey, it tells you how much it weighs, and then it gives 20 health, 20 stamina, and it gives 5 healths per tick, which is really nice. So we definitely want to start getting the beehives and making a bunch of beehives at our base so we can have honey on us all the time. Because if we look at the raspberry, at the very bottom, the raspberry only gives us 1 health point per tick. The grilled necktail gives us 2 health per tick, and then of course the grilled cooked meat gives us 2 health per tick. So ideally we want to be using these here, especially if we're in a battle, at least right now until we start getting better foods and things like that. Yes, he did. Nice. Man, this is nice. I haven't seen so many birds. But we need the feathers. Oh, I missed him. Need the feathers for flint arrows. Oh, I got him. Nice. But we also need to be hunting deer. Gosh dang, man, there's another bird. Oop, lost no stamina. Let's eat a raspberry. Got our stamina back. Let's get this other bird. There we go. There is a weight limit that you can carry. So when you open your inventory, right here, this little bottom tab, it tells you how much weight you can carry. And we're at 98 of 300, so we've got a little bit to go. And even though it's storming out, now we've got a wet at the top of the screen by the mini-map. It tells you you're wet. You would not be able to go to sleep when it's wet. See, you're wet. I tried to go to sleep. Now, if I go to sleep now because I'm not wet, then that will work. Now, we're also getting a rested comfort of 4. We got shelter. Of course, we're near a fire. If we sit, so you hit X to sit, and let it sit there for a little bit. That rested at the top of the screen will change to 11 minutes. There you go. Okay, well, what about this? Where's our crafting stuff here? Now, we are only wearing a rag tunic, and we can make rag pants. So let's craft us some rag pants. There we go. We're going to right-click those to put them on. So now we got a tunic and pants. You can kind of see we've got some, almost what looks like knickers. I don't have any shoes. I don't know if I'll ever have shoes or not. I wanted to put that back. So there we go. Oh, we've got that queen bee, so I need to go get some more wood so we can put up that beehive again. Oh, you know what? Let's sleep. Oh, I got wet again. Doggone it. Let me dry off and sleep. Oh, trees just about landed on me. Oh, that was falling too. Well, there we go. We chopped down 1, we knocked down 3. Is he going to come back? Come on. Let's dance, buddy. I want to go hunt some deer. Alright, let's go see if we can hunt up a deer or 2. Oh, there's some deer right there off in the distance. Got him. Can I get that guy? He's walking. He spotted me. Stunned him. Alright, here, let's club him. There we go. Got him. Hot diggity dog. There's another little hut right up here. Ooh. Is there anything in it? Oh, there's a chest up here. Can we reach that? No, It's not letting me reach it. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, is there a mushroom right there? Oh, there is a mushroom right there. Alrighty. Alright, can we reach that? So I see a chest up there. There it is. Oh, look at that. We got some flint, feather, and some coins. Now, there is apparently a trader in the game. I have not visited the trader, so I have no idea where he's at, what he sells, or anything. Alright, let's see if we can catch this deer again. Got him on the run. Hot diggity dog, that was a shot too. Alrighty. Well, what do we got? We got 5 deer hide. Okay. Let's head back to our house. Where am I at? Okay, so I need to head back this way over here. Alrighty, we are back at our house. So let's see here. Go to the crafting station, the workbench. So we can't. It said we had new recipes, but I think we have to upgrade. Yeah, see it says requires workbench 2. So I think we have to upgrade the workbench. So let's pull out our crafting. Oh, it's already right there. I think I need the chopping block first, to be honest. Can I put the chopping block? I think I actually put the chopping block outside. Let's see if we can do that. If I can put the chopping block here, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll put the chopping block right there. It says we can do it. So let's do that. We'll put the chopping block right there in the corner. It's outside where you would normally chop wood. And there we go. We got the new level on the workstation. Flint head arrows, deer hide capes are available to us. The hammer. I don't think we have to have the hammer out. Oh, we can make a deer rug, which I am not going to make right now because I know that this deer hide is going to be used for something else. Let's see, the tanning rack. So the tanning rack. Let's actually set the tanning rack outside the house. Since we can set that, probably set the tanning rack out here. Spin that thing around and we'll put the tanning rack right by the front door. We'll put it. Oh, missing requirement. What am I missing? Oh, leather scraps and 15 flint. Okay. I believe I've got leather scraps here. And I have 12 flint on me and I've got some right there. Actually, that was... There we go. Now we can place that. Knew we were going to need all that flint. Can we place it back here? Like this? It's 2... Oh, it's... Okay. Now we're going to place it by the front door. I think it'll look better right here anyway. There we go. And that still powers the workbench. They've got to be within so many spaces or something of the workbench to be able to work. There we go. Now we've opened up some more stuff. So we got flint head arrows that we can make, fire arrows which require the resin. So that's going to be nice. Let's see. We can make... There's the spear. We could already make the spear. But there we can make a leather tunic. We can make leather pants. We can make a deer hide cape. We got to kill some more skeletons to be able to do that. We can make a leather helmet. So there we go. We've got a few more items that we can make. Well, good deal. So we've moved our location. So this is our new house. This is the old house. Now I can probably... I'll leave that there. We'll change this name to something else later on. I don't know if the beehives respawn. I don't think they do. But I've marked, I mean, I've got 2 more right here on the map marked. I don't think I have any others. No. That I can go and get those as well. But anyway, I think we're going to call that an episode. We've got the workbench. We got our house moved. This is actually going to be where we're going to start building our base and fortifying it from different things for later on in the game. As we progress, we're going to get other visitors than these Greylings and everything. But anyway, if you folks are enjoying these episodes, definitely hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it, and it definitely helps the channel a lot. Let's kill this Greyling real quick. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, buddy. Alrighty. You folks take care, and happy hunting.